baby. You know I love you, right?
I know.
And you know I'd do anything for you, right?
You better.
I'm serious.
Well, you think I ain't? Got me moving to a city where I don't know nobody. How is it that New York can feel so crowded yet so lonely all at the same time?
Because it's a city that's filled with a whole bunch of folk that ain't lucky enough to have the girl like you. No matter where I move without you, Shandra, this whole world is crowded yet oh so lonely.
Oh, baby, that's sweet. But stop talking extra.
What? See, how you gonna call me extra when I just dropped one of the smoothest lines in history again?
That's your problem, Z. You always dropping game when the only thing you need to be dropping with me is your guard. Let go of the game, Donnell. Talk to me from your heart. Your hearts don't know a thing about game.
My heart is with you. So whatever my heart needs to say, it's better that it comes out of your mouth than out of mine. You never have to ask me how my heart feels, little mama. It's in your hands. You tell me.
Okay, that was smooth.
Am I good or am I good?
Boy, you run more game than the Olympics.
No, but really, baby, I mean that.
I know. So what day do you start your new job, honey?
First thing Monday morning.
Aw, baby, that means we only have one day to see the city.
Girl, you acting like once my job starts, the city finna disappear.
You about to work on Wall Street, Donnell. Down there, even the streets have big old walls, okay? Once you start working, you ain't seeing nothing but that 9 to 5.
Girl, what you talking about? Wall Street don't have walls in the street?
Wall Street might as well have walls in the street. Them big old buildings blocking the sun. Looking like a big old jail full of nothing but rich folks and big old walls.
What kind of jail got rich folks and big old walls?
Wall Street.
Better than a place full of poor folks and no walls.
What kind of place got poor folks and no walls?
Detroit.
Look here, boy. Don't be talking about my home.
Nuh-uh, baby girl. Detroit is my home. I just let you stay there all your life.
Oh, really?
Really?
Wow, Mr. Motor City. Let's see how Detroit you really are. Who was the first group signed by Motown?
The Matadors.
Ooh, there's my Detroit man.
And what was Motown's first hit song?
Barrett Strong's Money, That's What I Want.
That's right, girl. I want that money. And that's why we here in New York, baby, so I can get that money and so my girl Shandra can have anything she wants.
Oh, Donnell, that's beautiful. Do you know what I want, honey?
What you want, mama?
Baby, all I want from you is to put that in writing, because I got to get paid if I'm going to put up with you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make you earn that money, woman.
No. I was being attacked.
Well, aren't you two so cute?
What?
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. Sorry to just walk in like this.
Do you always just walk into people's apartments unannounced?
Well, I live next door. I heard a noise. I wanted to make sure everything was okay. Yeah, I'm just one of those kinds of people that's considerate like that, yeah? It's a shame that everyone can't be like me. Ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't get to properly introduce myself earlier when I saw you moving those thick boxes with those thick muscles. My name is Samantha. And yours?
Donnell. And this is my wife, Shandra.
Pleasure to meet you, Donnell.
So, are you like the neighborhood watchdog?
Yes. I'm the neighborhood watchdog.
More like the neighborhood bitch.
Excuse me?
You know bitch, as in female watchdog?
You know what they say, Sandra. Dogs are a man's best friend. So what brings you to this lovely home that so desperately needs a woman's touch?
We just moved here from Detroit, the Motor City, where we know how to put a stick to a car and a foot to it.
Yeah, you know, what she's saying is we moved to New York because I got a job offer to work on Wall Street.
Wall Street, very nice, Donnell. You know, there's a lot of young, handsome men that work on Wall Street in this community.
I'm sure there are a lot of hookers like you that work there at night.
Pardon?
Yeah, you know, what she's saying is really true because I just love this neighborhood. You know, it's so nice. You know, when we decided to move to Brooklyn, I thought we'd see a bunch of, you know, gangsters like the rap songs talk about.
Yeah, well, this is still Brooklyn, Donnell. Hang here long enough and you'll see a few. However, you're fortunate enough to be living in Fort Greene, one of the nicer parts of Brooklyn. Quiet, beautiful, with a lot of lovely families from many diverse backgrounds. But if you venture a few blocks down, you run into those thugs that give Brooklyn that infamous title, Crooklyn. Perfect place to take your wife when she's feeling homesick.
Now you listen here.
Listen, Donnell, I have to run. I'm late for an appointment. I just wanted to say it was a pleasure meeting you. I live right next door, so if there's anything that you and your self might need, stop by anytime, yeah? I'll be available.
She seems nice.
Boy, you either slow, think I'm slow, or don't know the difference between a nice lady and a hoe.
Girl, what you talking about?
What I'm talking about? What I'm talking about? Stop by any time, yeah? That tramp did everything but spread her legs and throw you baseball signs like a catcher.
Whoa, now, the catcher don't want the player to hit it. The catcher want to see the player strike out.
Yeah, well, if this player even thinks about swinging, I'ma crack that player's back.
Relax, baby. She was just being a friendly neighbor.
Donnell, if you defend that woman one more time...
Shandra, what's your problem, girl? The only person that was being rude was you. You dang near cussed that new neighbor out.
She lucky I didn't wear her out.
Shandra.
Don't Shandra me, Donnell. God, taking up for that little hussy like you already got a thing with her.
Yeah.
Can I at least unpack before you accuse me of cheating?
Nah, keep them packed, because the more you talk, the closer you get to hitting the road, Jack.
Yeah, yeah.
Look here, woman. I'm not going to sit here and take you trash talking to me in my own home.
Oh, here we go. The boy ain't worked near one day at the new office, and he already talking like the big man? Oh, look here, woman. Oh, my home. Why don't you punch the clock before you start trying to tell me what time it is?
I don't need a job to prove I'm a man.
You do if you're gonna act like a caveman. Yeah, you're gonna need a couple of jobs and a whole lot of ice packs.
Ice packs?
Yeah, to keep the swelling down from all the knots something to put on top of your head.
What are you talking about? I mean, come on, baby. Come on now. You don't really think I'm trying to get with her, do you?
You're a lucky man, Donnell.
Besides, you know, it's New York and everything is going okay. I mean, you know, you just got out. You got some class, girl.
Like I got some what?
Look, you know, all I'm saying is that ain't how we doing out here.
We? What could you possibly know about what we, whoever do in New York after like a couple hours of being here?
Look, baby, I watch TV. I mean, them rich New York folks, they got class. They eat different. They talk different.
Yeah, well, I just met the New York watch bitch, and so far I ain't impressed.
Besides, you know, I flew out here for the interviews, remember?
Yeah, and you said you went straight from the interviews to the hotel to the airport. So I'm trying to figure out, where'd you learn all this class from? The African cab driver?
Well, for your information, he was Jamaican.
What happened, Donnell? Did you go out? Did you go out for a night on the town with your future Wall Street drinking buddies?
I might have had like one drink.
And a pint full of lies when you got back home.
Now, Shandra, it wasn't like that. You know, I didn't want to tell you because I knew you were going to start getting suspicious.
And why is that, Donnell?
I don't know.
Don't play dumb. You already dumb, so when you play dumb, it just make you look retarded.
Baby, I made a mistake, okay? There's not a thing I can say that can make sense out of that foolish decision I made back in the day.
Foolish decision you made back in the day? All that game, and that's the best you could come up with, Donnell? What happened to those smooth Mac lines you used to throw at me 24/7 like, baby, the only thing prettier than your eyes is your heart, or the only thing finer than your skin is your soul, mama.
Yeah, I got spit.
Foolish decision back in the day. That's all you have to say about cheating on me?
Shandra, I physically cheated. Yes, I physically cheated. But I didn't mentally cheat. I mean, when my body was with her, my heart was with you.
Nuh-uh, player. Your heart was not with me. Because if your heart was with me, I would have stuck an arrow from Cupid right through it.
Wow, baby.
And then I would have cooked that heart over an open flame using that Cupid's arrow as a rotisserie stick.
Ooh, dang. Honey, from this point on, I don't think I ever want you to get me a Valentine's gift.
It tastes just like chicken.
Yeah, I'm going to need you not to make me chicken no more either.
Donnell, I was the one who bought you your first pair of rusty clippers when you had to cut hair to barely make a living. I was there for you when you dropped out of college, went back to college, dropped out of college, went back to college, dropped out of college, and finally finished after I wrote all your papers.
Yeah, but I was the one that wrote them papers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was the one who got us both to put down those kind of papers and get focused.
Well, you want to get a little unfocused, baby? Because I heard New York got that fire.
You think you're being cute right now? Because I ain't amused.
Well, you'd be amused if you got a little unfocused. Only thing is, we get the munchies Ain't a thing to eat around this nice part of Brooklyn except healthy, organic. You know, I don't know about you, baby, but I'm finna cross to the bad side for some good food. You hear me, mama?
No, Donnell, do you hear me? What you did was disgraceful, low down, and downright disrespectful. And I'm not gonna let you stand here and charm me out of my anger like you charmed that woman out of her dress.
Actually, they were capri pants. But, my baby, hey, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I was a spoiled child, okay? I took you for granted, mama. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
How am I supposed to believe that?
Because I'm saying that from here. Cut me up and roast me, baby. My heart is yours.
You play on me again, Donnell, and your heart ain't gonna be the only thing I cut up and roast. You got me?
Yep.